The Rams take care of the Indianapolis Colts 46-9 in their home opener today at the Coliseum. Here's Ram head coach Sean McVay.
Yeah, his first win. How does it feel for you to get your first win as an NFL?
It feels good. You know, it's a little surreal, but it's one game. And I think the thing about the NFL is that it's an extremely humbling business. And while this was the goal and we came away with that, I know we've got a great Washington team that I'm very familiar with that we're playing next week. Coach Gruden will have those guys ready to go. Just seeing a couple plays, I thought their defense flew around excellent. Just watching the Philly game just kind of when it's up on the TV. And I know what they have offensively and special teams. So it's going to be a very tough challenge, and Coach Gruden will have those guys ready to go next week.
Well, I think those botching thought this was fun and entertaining, which they haven't seen around here in a long time. Did you sense any of that from the sidelines?
You know, it's hard to say. You're kind of so locked in during the game. You know, it's nice to be able to kind of enjoy it towards the end when you feel like you've got the game secured. But you're kind of so locked in during the course of the game that you want to stay focused on what's important now. But I thought the players did an excellent job executing, and credit to them for coming away with a win.
Watching you on the sidelines, splitting your time between the offense and the actual game, sitting over there by the coolers, taking notes, have you figured out how to manage that yet? Or
yeah, you know, I think the biggest thing, Vinny, is like I've mentioned over and over, being so confident and comfortable with John Fossil and Wade Phillips, where you can be fully engaged, making sure that you're not feeling like I've got to flip over on the defensive headset. Want to make sure we know, look at the pictures, what did we get defensively from the opponent, so that going into the next drive, you can kind of preview some things with the quarterback and with our other coaches so that they can prep their players. And that's the luxury that you do have, where you certainly want to be involved and know what's going on, but you can empower those guys and make sure that it doesn't take away from your ability to call plays, and that's why you feel so great about having those guys.
The defense was dynamic today. They gave you basically 16 points. How did they take some pressure off of Jared early on in this game?
Unbelievable. You know, when we come away with the field goal to start the game, and then for Tremaine Johnson to have the pick six, then when they end up getting a little something going offensively, here comes LaMarcus Joyner. So can't say enough about the defensive effort as a whole. Thought they were consistently putting pressure on Tolzien all day, and really loved the way those guys fly around, and it was fun to watch.
The way the defense played, what does it make you think about what that unit could be and just plug Aaron Donald?
Well, I think what it makes you feel like is that these guys that played today did a great job. Certainly Aaron's an excellent player. We'll figure that situation out as we move forward, but don't want to take away from what a great defensive effort it was for those guys that did play today.
At halftime, you did an interview on the field. Then you ran as fast as I've ever seen a coach run to get into the lock. Are you still figuring out the scheduling and all that stuff?
Oh, yeah. Well, it comes quick. You know, when you want to try to get some openers for the second half, you know, that's where I didn't realize that was the fastest anyone's ever run. But I like to think I'm in decent shape running around with these guys. So, yeah, I mean, that 12 minutes goes quick. So you got to be able to get up there, get in there, and not used to having to do those interviews at halftime, Bill.
Your rookies flashed today. A lot of confidence in those guys just to be able that they're going to be able to step up and perform.
Absolutely. You know, I think you look at Cooper Kupp, he's a great player, made some big-time catches for us. You know, the one-handed catch on the crossing route, and the type of player he is, all he's going to remember is the one in-breaking route that could have made, but I thought he responded excellent on the 3rd down and 5 where he catches the wheel route down the sideline, and that's the type of player he is. And I think you'll continue to see more of all those rookies, and that's where, you know, Gerald Everett makes a huge play on a 2nd and 10 down the left sideline, getting matched up one-on-one against a linebacker, and I thought that was a big-time turning point leading to that touchdown drive that he made on the 2nd and 10 to have that. I think it was a 35-yard plus catch.
You're going to figure it out. I know it's cut up in a fold, but what's your reaction to having Aaron Donald back in the fold moving forward?
Well, you know, Gary, I'm optimistic. You know, I'm optimistic that he's here. Here's the thing that you like about Aaron, though. You sit down with Aaron, you talk to him. Aaron loves football. You know, he wants to get this thing figured out. You know, when you talk to him about what do you think the best way to handle this is, the first thing he says is, I don't at all want to be a distraction to my teammates, so I'll reconvene with the team on Monday and we'll figure this thing out moving forward. So, you know, that's why you appreciate Aaron, because he is all about the right things. We're trying to work to come to a solution. He's a special player, and my interactions with Aaron, you know, I have nothing but the utmost respect and hopefully come to a conclusion where we can get him on the field with his teammates, and we know he'll certainly help our defense.
First win is always one.
That's Ram head coach Sean McVay after the Rams take care of the Indianapolis Colts big by a score of 46-9 at the Coliseum this afternoon. You saw it right here on CBS 2. Next up for the Rams next Sunday at the Coliseum, Sean McVay goes against his former team when they take on the Washington Redskins. Now